That's right, indeed. We are officially escaping the norm. This is the studio, don't you worry. We are doing something special now with all the new shows SABCT is bringing to our screens. We're more than likely going to be spending quite a bit of time in front of the TV. Now, that's where I come in, where I'm going to show you how you can still master your workouts using your couch in front of the TV with no excuses here. And we're also going to obviously chat to our endocrinologist, who is Dane Stevens, later about managing diabetes ahead of World Diabetes Day and how exercise all plays a role. And I'm joined by my glamorous, esteemed colleague, Jamie Lee Domberg.
Never in my life did I think that I'll actually be working out on a couch in front of on the TV, in front of the TV. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but how cool is this? This is an outdoor couch, and you don't have to be confined to the TV as well. You can take it outside, you can take it into the garden, into your garage. It doesn't matter. You can get creative with it. So if you don't have a couch at home, you're more than welcome to use a chair, a single-seater, or anything that's going to give you the goods, and that's what we're going to do this morning. You ready?
So we're not just sitting, because laughing also is an exercise. So what I thought is we're just going to sit on the couch and just laugh the entire time, just work on those tummy muscles.
Consider that your warm-up, and
okay.
it's done.
Okay, so
All right, so we're going to do a full body workout this morning, okay? And it's really cool, really fun, and I'm also going to show you guys some variations at home. So if you find that the exercises are maybe too easy or too difficult, we've got variations for you and grading as well. All right, so Jamie will also show all those variations. So we're starting off with the lower body, and we're going to work our way up. We're starting off with the legs, getting ourselves nice and active. And we're going to do something called the basic squat, all right? So if everybody at home doesn't know how a squat works, we're going to hinge at the hip, all right? So that's where the glutes are sitting, all right, behind the hips. And we want to get our glutes to go back and onto the couch. So use the couch as a safety mechanism, and let's try not get our knees to go too far forward beyond our toes, all right? So a nice, slow little squat down.
Ooh.
Slowly touch it, beautiful form, keeping a nice neutral spine, and then straight back up. Let's try that one more time for everybody at home.
And now don't forget to squeeze. The uglier the squeeze, the better. That's what I did.
Is that your new saying?
That's my new saying.
I like that. Okay, so now what you got to do is squeeze the glutes, throw those hips forward, and then that's your squat. Now, I think we can make this a little bit more tricky. I think that was a little bit too easy for you. So what we're going to be doing, obviously, is 12 reps in total for each of these exercises. So if 12 reps of squatting on the couch is too easy for you, why not try the following? So Jamie, we're going to try an assisted eccentric loaded pistol squat. All right, you guys hear that? And the eccentric load comes in where you want to be really slow in lowering your leg. So I'm going to be standing or balancing on one leg, and the other leg is going to be straight out in front of me. The goal is to get down as low as you can in the squat position, all right? But don't worry if you do fall. The couch is there as a safety, but slow and steady wins the race, all right? Pistol squat, let's go. So making sure you're lowering, keeping that leg nice and low. And now you're going to lower yourself.
Who decides these things? Yeah.
There you go. That was perfect. Okay. And now we get straight back up using the couch for assistance. And especially on the way up, you can feel it in that hamstring and that glute, keeping your core engaged. Let's try for one more. Going nice and low. And once again, for this one, guys, obviously because it's a pistol squat, you can go 6 on each side instead of doing 12 in total. All right, how's it feeling?
The one was already a killer, so I can imagine trying to do 6 on one side and 6 on the other. It's definitely going to work up.
It's so weird. My whole body feels like it's been working out, but yet I'm just using my legs. Weirdest thing ever. All right, so we're moving up to the core now. As I said, lower body done, core is coming into place. So now, step number 1, and this is, we'll call it grade 1. We're going to work the core, and we're going to do something called flutter kicks. So you're going to assist yourself by having your hands behind your back and your glutes just rested on the couch. And now you're going to raise your leg into the sky and literally just do slight little flutters, keeping it nice and high, and try not to get your legs to go down to the ground. So left and right is 1 rep, and of course, once again, we're going to go for 12 in total. But if this is too easy for you, we're coming through with the grading, of course. So now what you want to do is in these flutter kicks, you can either, number 1, take your hands off the couch. That already requires more stimulation, more core control. And already I'm shaking while I'm trying to do these flutter kicks. Or what you can do as a third variation is keep your hands there if you don't have the balance yet. But we can grade it up slightly by doing our flutters, 4 flutters, and then slowly do little taps. Right, so you're basically crunching like a bicycle and bringing that core to contract while using that hip flexor to kind of stabilize you at the same time. How's it feeling?
I think this is perfect because now you can literally get abs while watching TV. So you're at home, you're literally sitting there and just being like, oh yes, Ryle,
you could be chilling here. I love that. You could be chilling here eating popcorn and doing your abs at the same time. How's that for multitasking?
Ticking off all the boxes.
All right, guys, so while we exercise, of course, we're moving to the upper body. This is a favorite of mine. It's very simple. It's going to jack up the shoulders, jack up the pecs, and everything else that you need in terms of stabilization, strength, and, of course, coordination. And you can watch TV while doing this one as well. So Jamie's going to do a graded version where you can use the couch to assist you with your push-up. I'm going to do a hardened version of this and actually increasing the resistance. Right, so I'm going to upset mom and dirty the couch a little bit, but more than likely you should take your shoes off for this one.
Auntie Dawn.
So Jamie, as you can see, you're going to have a neutral spine all the way through, and you're using that arm of the couch just to kind of get that chest stimulated. So all the way down nice and slowly. Let's check it out. Beautiful form, and now straight back up. I absolutely love it. Now, while Jamie's doing that, I'm going to show you the upgraded version. So this one's over here. We're using our feet on the couch now. I've increased the resistance by using gravity and my body to make that weight a little bit more tricky. Make sure your elbows are staying back, all right? So don't flare your elbows out when you're going down. Nice and solid. All the way down to the ground. Nice and slow. Straight back up. And make sure you're engaging your core at all times. And boom! That's your full body workout right there. Done and dusted.
I never thought that this would be so easy. I love it. I'm never leaving the house now. I'm just going to stay in my front room with my couch, and my workout is done.
Well, there you go, guys. No excuse, of course, to get a workout in. Use your couch, use your chair, or anything else that you can. And head over to expressoshow.com as well for more inspiration as we come through with the goods.
Yeah, no,
Gina, we've got 3 more rounds left. What's going on?
No, I'm done. I tapped out.
Enjoy, guys.